It's actually going this time. We have all been around education at some point, and we've had our fair share of good experiences and bad experiences. But how many of you had a great experience with a teacher or someone in the education field? Sometimes being around educators can be challenging, especially because most of them could be either smarter than you or they just don't want to be there, and you have to pull their weight along with it. My mom has been a teacher since I was in 4th grade, so part of me growing up in her classroom was either helping her grade papers, clean up, do activities with her, or even sitting in a chair during PLC meetings after school. On Fridays, we would go to the football games and basketball games, and little did I know all of these would set me up for my future. When I was in junior high, my dad started working for the school district, and the events and networking opportunities doubled, ranging from board meetings, athletic events, or even just out in public. In high school, I had the opportunity to be a part of 2 programs that led me to where I am now, and that's where I decided that I wanted to be a future educator. Education has shaped me into wanting to be a superintendent or an administrator to make a big difference in my community. The impact education has had on me and the opportunities that have been given to go far in this career field. As I grew up, school was always important to me, mainly to build connections with my teachers. Mrs. Gowing in 5th and 8th grade, who always pushed me to do the best that I could, and she always helped me with history whenever I wanted to know more. If I couldn't figure it out, she would always find a resource that could. In high school, Mr. Kramer always taught me in depth about history topics that I enjoyed, and he took us on field trips, and then he would also help us better our understanding and make sure we actually understood what was happening in our country at the time. I've also had the opportunity to explore many programs and meet many people in the education field that have helped me further my interest. New Caps, where I met new people, including Joplin, Seneca, Neosho, and McDonald County superintendents, who have all told me what to do to get on the path to becoming one. Crowder C-Tech, and how I got to explore different grade levels to see what I liked and what I disliked, ranging from elementary all the way up to junior grade. So in conclusion, these programs and people have had the biggest impact on my decision to become an educator. They always showed love if I was struggling, or they would just take the time to teach me more about what I enjoyed, even if that meant staying late. I hope that one day I can make the impact on my future students and community, as I have witnessed each of these people and programs, and help as many students to have a love for their future career as I developed. Please work.